Mr. Kunen. See, Kunen, you do that wonderful intro you did, just now. So you start with that in your radio announcer voice. Can you hear me, Kunen?
Yes, I can hear you. So very good morning, one and all. This is Conan Shahidi, and on behalf of Sukdeepak Malwai, I warmly welcome you to another powerful, wonderful, extraordinary session of empowering morning conversation. So very, 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 very welcome to you all. And it's another day, another opportunity to become a best version of ourselves. So let's start another session of empowering morning conversation. I request you all to please put your microphone on mute. And if you want to come on video, I believe that you must be feeling fresh early in the morning. So let's be part of the empowering morning conversation to be on video so that we can have powerful interactive conversation. And as you all know, and as the name suggests, we get empowered here. We learn, we practice, and we rediscover ourselves. And not only with the negativity of the world to fight with, but with our positivity to influence the world, the circumstances, the situations, the people around us. And it is very much possible, and we all are doing since last 238 days. And why it is possible? Because we have learned from Mr. Sukdeepak Malwai that we all are magnificent, wonderful, and extraordinary human being. And we deserve, yes, we deserve to be loved and respected for who we are. But for that, what we have to do? We have just to be open and receive. That sir has given us many tools, many learning points, and I'm sure you all must be practicing. You all must have implemented in your life, and you all must be doing that every day, because that's the purpose of getting the knowledge. If not, knowledge just remain as is, but if we implement, then we get empowered. Any newcomer here? I don't see anyone. But just to remind ourselves again, what we do here with the focus on shifting ourselves from default mode to creation mode. And as you all know, default mode is nothing but the mode where life is going as usual. Usual reaction, usual resistance, blaming, complaining, something silently also we do. And there's no much joy in that for sure. And we keep on hoping that one day, someday, I will really be happy, all my struggle will go away, and so on. And that's the nice dream to have, but that's just a dream. Just imagine if our life becomes life of ease and joy and glory, life of adventure, not boring life. So why not we convert that dream today with another empowering morning conversation with Sukdeepak Malwai. So let's start the day. And with these words, I would like to hand over to Mr. Sukdeepak Malwai. So please help me to welcome sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. And good morning to you. And, let's be 10 times more excited today. How would that be? So that's also a place where you can use the power of generation to be 10 times more excited today. And how would your day be if you are 10 times more excited? So there is a boring way to live your day, living as usual, one more day. Or there is this extraordinary day because I say so. When I say I means you say so. So each and every one of us, let's decide right now, let's choose right now to be 10 times more excited. So I'd like to see an expression of that. You know, you can unmute your video, Suchitra Ajib Dastan, and show us 10 times more excited.
So I just landed without combing my hair, nothing of the sort, sir. So
Okay, so you cannot be 10 times more excited unless you combed your hair.
I am 10 times more excited, sir, but I can't show it.
So Abhinav has combed his hair and had his bath also. So he will show you what is 10 times more excited. Come on, Abhinav, show everybody what is 10 times more excited. That is only one time more excited. See, he instantly became 10 times more excited. Milanji, show us 10 times more excited. Sagar, show us 10 times more excited. And Rama, show us 10 times more excited. Who will do it first? Yeah, 10 times more excited. What happened? You muted your video. We thought we were going to see you 10 times more excited.
I thought I had showed it by this kind of gesture, whatever.
10 times more excited. Rama,
I am very much, and actually I'm just showing it. Oh,
yeah, and we're going to generate this 10 times more excited every day. You know, so we can keep generating it. You won't even feel cold, you know, you won't need that sweater. Abhinav, is it very cold? Can't hear you. You are a muted.
No, yeah. It is not very cold. It
Okay.
is cold, but not very cold.
Because I'm coming there for 2 days. So I must decide how many warm clothes to carry. All right, 10 times
But,
more excited. Rama and Vitrivel, let's see 10 times more excited. And Priya, 10 times more excited. I'm not able to see. She's making, you know, broadcast 10 times more excited.
फिर आप बेलन फेंक देंगे सर excited.
Rama,
Yeah.
let's see 10 times more excited. Are these guys there or they are doing what? 2 meetings at the same time. Vitrivel, show us 10 times more excited.
Sir, good morning and good morning to everyone. I am in little dark, but still I am 100 times excited just after seeing you all. Love you all.
Great, fantastic. Okay, Ramaji. What has happened to the Ramaji? We can't see him. Ji.
Getting excited. One more minute.
First you will get excited, then you will put the video on. Eh? Nalla sir. Yes, Sagar, let's see. 10 times
Yahoo.
more excited.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it. Yahoo!
And you know what? We can keep doing it. Can you imagine that if you do this 10 times in a day, or you do it once every 1 hour, you'll be excited throughout the day. And people will be thinking, hey, what happened to this guy? How come he's so excited? Reddy Garu, 10 times more excited. And throughout the day, remember my voice, you know, and I'm saying, be 10 times more excited today. And all of life comes to be with ease, joy, and glory. And as it does, I'm 10 times more excited. More excited than I ever was in my whole life. 10 times more excited. And when you did that, what does it make you feel? Niti, 10 times more excited cup of coffee. 10 times more excited. So in that moment of 10 times more excited, do you notice what you feel? When you're 10 times more excited, what does it make you feel?
Powerful,
Joyful and
energetic,
and for a little while you have dropped all your barriers and allowed
Yeah.
yourself to be excited. I mean,
Very
why are
much.
you not excited like this in the default mode? Because you are a bloody prisoner of your shoulds. See, what are the things of which we are a prisoner? We are a prisoner of shoulds, I should be like this, I should sit like this, and people should look at me like this, and I should this, and should that, and this is right, and this is wrong, and a prisoner of my shoulds, prisoners of my judgments, prisoners of my beliefs. If you sit down and think, you're a prisoner of so many things. And if you can visualize that you put yourself in a jail, you visualize that you put yourself in a jail, then every bar of this jail would be one of those things which is not ever allowing you to be free. And what are those bars in your jail? So you'll have to break each and every one of those bars that you yourself have put on your life. You barred yourself inside a prison of your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your judgments, and your shoulds. ऐसा होना चाहिए और वैसा होना चाहिए, and we don't allow ourselves to be free. And did you notice that in the act of being 10 times more excited, you were feeling free at that moment? Then it comes back. Yeah? You generate that 10 times more excited, then it comes back. So what comes back? So after you stop being excited, then what comes back? You get 10 times more excited, and then something came back. What is that? So what comes back?
Limitation.
One by one, Ji, I cannot hear you.
I think Priya ma'am's microphone is on.
Yeah, so many people's microphones are on, but if you want to say something, unmute and say, then mute yourself. All right. So what comes back? See, in that moment when you became 10 times more excited, you set yourself free. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And when that stopped, something came back. So what came back?
Limitation, sir.
Who?
Boredom, sir. Boredom and a sort of a very mundane ordinariness.
Yeah, you came back.
Yes.
Whatever you consider yourself to be, with all your shoulds and with all your judgments and all that stuff, that comes back, no? And what is the other name that we give for it here? We call it the default mode.
Yes.
It comes back, right?
Yes.
So you're a wonderful, the life is a wonderful symphony that's going on. So many notes being played. And you, the iktara, comes back. Tung, 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 tung. Mera jeevan kora, kagaz kora hi reh gaya. वह दूसरे इच्छाओं के गाने हैं. इतनी खुशी मुझे मिल जाए कि मैं खुशी से मर ना जाऊं. खुशी से मर ना जाऊं, उसका भी डर लगती है. Default mode comes back. Hello. So the question for today, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think it should be? Because when you shake off your shackles, जब आप अपनी बंदिशों को छोड़ देते हो, when you give up your chains, and you are so happy, you're so excited, you're so powerful, you're so exuberant, you're so joyful, you're so energized, and then it comes back. There's a clearing statement that I put on the Good to Great group. I'm sure some of you might have listened to it. So let me give you a dose of it. Should I give you a dose of it? So today, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. We will play. Some people cannot say yes, they will say yes. चलो आपको सुनाते, सुन लो. What chaos could you be choosing that you've been refusing, that if you would choose, it would create honor, trust, allowance, gratitude, and vulnerability as your primary operative state? Everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all?
right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all night, shorts, boys and beyond. What chaos could you be choosing that you've been refusing, that if you would choose, it would create honor, trust, allowance, gratitude, and vulnerability as your primary operative state? Everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all night, shorts, boys and beyond.
So what chaos are you choosing? So when we say chaos, what does it mean to you? What would be chaotic for you? What chaos? See, you'll have to choose chaos to not be inside the chains of your own making. You'll have to choose chaos to drop those strong opinions, beliefs, and judgments that you have about yourself. Because if you drop that, you will feel, "Arey, ye kya ho gaya? This is chaos. My carefully structured world, which is built on the foundation of all my beliefs and my structures and my, shoulds, and this is the way it should be and all that, it has completely collapsed. What to do now, sir?" Are you willing to choose that chaos so that you can be 10 times excited? Are you willing to choose that chaos so that you can be free? We always have this thought, काश मेरे पास आजादी होती तो मैं कुछ भी कर सकता था सर, इतनी बंदिशों से बंधा हुआ हूँ, क्या करूं? हाँ जी अभिनव जी, इन्ना चल रहे हैं सर?
Sir, see, there is a thinking कि you should have a house, you should have a wife, people should love you, people should appreciate you. Imagine if all those shoulds are gone. Imagine you can live in a juggi jhopadi. Imagine you can just pick up, some fruit and eat it. जैसे भगवान ने हमें पहले बनाया था. That is chaos. Actually, that is a chaos. But
Yes.
actually, that will release us from all the shoulds. And I will be 10 times more excited. So it is me who says I should be successful. It is me who says I should wear good clothes. I should look smart. People, especially my daughter should love me once I grow old. And everybody should appreciate me कि मैंने 1942 में उनको एक टॉफी दी थी, तो आज तक appreciate करते रहे बस. So everybody should appreciate me and everybody should love me. And जो भी मैं करूँ ना, whatever touch should touch into gold. I should be so good. Yeah? So what if it's all shoulds are gone?
They should not get angry with me. They should always
They should
agree
not.
with me. जो भी मैं
Yes.
बोलूंगा बोलेंगे वाह वाह बेटा क्या बात है, सोना
वाह वाह क्या बात है, क्या बात है.
है ना?
आपसे तो महान आदमी पैदा ही नहीं हुआ टाइप.
एग्जैक्टली बेटा, क्या मैंने शनायरा नगीना पैदा किया है और मैं
हाँ.
प्राउड हूँ, तो
भगवान श्री I'm more lucky than भगवान श्री दशरथ कि राम से अच्छा बेटा मेरा पैदा हुआ है.
And I tell you what, dropping the shoulds does not mean that you don't have to live in a nice house. Dropping the should means that even if you don't have a nice house, you will not be bothered about it. And if you drop your should, you will not be, worried कि oh ये मेरा इतना घर ना छूट जाए, right? But we actually believe that if we choose chaos, हमारा सब कुछ छूट जाएगा, right? मेरी जिंदगी तबाह हो जाएगी. So we want to hold on to our whatever it is that we are holding on to, कि मेरी पहचान वाली दुनिया तो रह जाएगी ना. The world that I recognize will remain there. The world that you recognize also gives you a lot of dukha, no? The world that you recognize, is it giving you freedom? So the question for today is, what will you give? What will give you real freedom? आजादी आजादी लोग बोलते हैं, खुद के मन से आजादी तो मिली नहीं. So what will give you freedom in life? In fact, I used to conduct one relationship seminar in which I used to ask people, what will you have to give up in order to have a great relationship? So there is something we only have which doesn't allow us to have a great life. There is something which we are carrying which does not allow us to experience freedom. There is something which we are carrying that does not allow us to have a great relationship. So the question you will have to ask yourself is, what will give me real freedom? What will give me real freedom? Who will give me real freedom? So it's a good question to ponder on. What will give me real freedom and who will give me real freedom? Please mute your microphone, please. The car is very noisy. So what will give you real freedom and who will give you real freedom? So we have some very senior inquirers here who are engaged in this inquiry into their life. So why don't you start the sharing? Yeah, we can have Ajib Dust on. That is Suchitra only will come out with such wonderful names. So you
Morning.
combed your hair finally, very good.
So yeah. So I think only freedom will give me real freedom, sir. It's not a reaction to the something opposite to what I am currently or something. So that is a dimension in itself. So that is something I sometimes forget.
All right. So can you say this slightly differently? So, us ordinary mortals can also get it. I got it, but, just to make sure that everybody else gets it.
So freedom is not freedom from something, sir. It is just freedom.
Freedom from what? People might ask, no? I mean, like, freedom is freedom if you declare, I am free.
Yeah.
I choose freedom. But then what is not allowing it to happen for most people? I mean, why can't they just say it and be free? Like we did a little while ago when we said, hey, let's be 10 times more excited. We were. And for a few moments, all the shoulds were forgotten. Correct?
Yeah.
The should that people are looking at me, I might look like a clown, and what will people think I'm such an old man behaving like this? All those shoulds you dropped off and you got to be 10 times more excited. So it shows that when we want, we are capable of being free, we are capable of being self-expressed. Yeah. We are free to be outrageous in our communication. We are free to speak from our heart. We are free to express our desires without concern that they'll say yes or no. And so many things happen, right? If we start experiencing freedom, like from our own stupid brain, which we will only experience when we are willing to choose chaos. What we consider as chaos is what? All the rules made up by ourselves only, no?
Yeah.
I should not talk to people who are judging me. What does that fellow think of himself? So why should I listen to him? Now, these are our rules made up, right?
Yeah, actually, I feel that if I enter the field of chaos, I might not be able to get back to the center of myself, my peaceful self.
Yeah. So whatever you have constituted yourself as, the so-called peaceful self.
Yes.
Right. So I'm going to remind everybody of one saying that I'm a big fan of one gentleman by the name of Werner Erhard. He used to always say, if you choose what you have, you will always have what you choose. So real freedom is the ability to have true choice in life, isn't it? But do we have choice in life? We keep arguing about choice and decision, choice and decision. So only a person who can choose chaos can choose anything. You notice even in our choices, there is a should. Consider, who does have real choice in life? Everybody else will only have decisions in life. So good. Why did you go away from the conversation? It was becoming really interesting.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, so, sir, so I was just watching this documentary about Jim Carrey did a movie about an entertainer called Andy Kaufman. And so the documentary was about the making of that movie. So, and Andy Kaufman, in turn, he was impersonating another character called Tony Clifton. So when Jim Carrey was playing this, they never knew who would turn up on the scene, whether it was Jim or Andy or Tony Clifton. So he had gotten so merged into that. And then he gave it everything. And later, so there was a period where he had to find his own bearings, like who am I, what are my political views, what are my family, what are my views about the value system, about this, about education, about also he had to reconstruct himself.
So he had to find himself once again. He got lost.
Yeah. So what I feel is that if I enter this dimension of chaos, which is very exciting, I will not know who I am and what I stand for. And that
Yes.
excitement will sweep me off my feet.
Good. I mean, isn't it good? I mean, that's the fear which keeps us stuck in this reality. That is the fear that keeps us stuck in our identity, which is also known as the ego. Yeah. So I'm stuck in my ego, and I'm
Yeah.
stuck in all the problems I'm creating because of my ego. But I
Yeah.
will not choose chaos because I'm frightened I might lose my ego. But
Yeah.
that bugger is only giving you all the problems in your life, yeah. Why don't you allow him to go? What if? Consider a question. A lot of people have this question, but they are not articulating it. It's an unspoken thought or fear that many people, most of us have. Hey, I will not be me. And being me, or whatever shitty me I am, right, is something very important, sir. It has
So-
taken 69 years to become me. How can I give it up?
So
What
because
if?
price that has been paid to be to be this thing,
तो मेरे को ऐसा ही रहने का है.
away for free.
But I got to be like this with all my cobwebs and all my fears and all my apprehensions and all my anxieties and all my fear of loss and all my desires and all my greed and everything, right? वो चाहिए मेरे को, दुख भी चाहिए, मतलब I am not going to give it up. But imagine if you could choose chaos, would it not give you a choice to be whoever you choose to be whenever you choose to be that?
Correct.
I mean, you're not stuck in being only one thing, right?
Correct.
I keep saying, have you heard that Ik Tara, there's a musical instrument plays only one note. So we are very happy to be that one note, whereas we are capable of many notes. So whole life, tung, 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 or little variations of that, tung, 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 but the basic note will remain the same. Tung, 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 tung. Then we get bored with that tung, tung. So we'll say tung, 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 tung. Same note will give out. And then we'll say life is boring. I'm not enjoying my life. Tung, 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 tung. Why are people doing these things to me? Tung, 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 tung. Why do my patterns continue in my life? Tung, 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 tung. Why do people not understand me? Tung, 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 tung. Why are people mean to me? Tung, 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 tung. Why do I attract people who cheat me all the time? Tung, 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 tung. And I don't get it that I'm playing that note. I'm being that vibration. I'm being that energy that is drawing all this shit into my life. But I don't want to accept chaos. I do not want to accept my God self, which can be anything that it chooses to be. Because when you are in chaos, you cannot be anything. Na? You can't be a thing. A thing is defined. A thing has to follow rules. And if you can choose to be anything you choose to be, that is freedom. You can choose to be anything, make up new rules for that role that you want to play and be whatever you want to be. But are we willing to do that? I mean, yours truly included. I mean, if you could completely give it up, then, we would be the great new master of the year 2021.
So, sir, actually, the true self or the chaotic self is like a million times more fluid than the solidified version.
That's
So,
right.
so you have to witness many things about yourself that unfold.
We may have to let go of a whole lot of things that we are holding on to.
Yes.
Have you heard that story about that monkey who puts his hand inside a cage to
Yes.
take a banana, and he
Yes.
can't pull his hand out because the entrance is very narrow, right?
Yeah, that's how the
He
African.
doesn't want to let go of that pretty banana. Like we don't want to let go of this carefully crafted, persona that we made. But if we don't let go, we'll never be able to come out of it. And we've got this head buried in the sand. So what is real freedom and what will allow you to have it? Yes, Milanji.
I have a very basic question that ego is such a silent and sort of innately working killer. It becomes at times difficult for me that ego is actually working in me, and identifying this thing, isolating ego from me at times becomes very difficult for me to handle. How do I do it? Is there some
That is why, sir, we keep saying, stop judging, stop. See, as long as we are going to be in polarity, right, wrong, good, bad, comparison.
Right.
That is what, how is the ego in existence? Ego has constructed itself to be a thing, which it isn't actually.
True.
Right? So it's made itself up to, constituted itself as XYZ.
Indeed.
So it will say, I will be not like that. I'll be like this.
Yep.
So
It's not a
not
one,
like that.
yeah, it's not 1, 2, or 3. It's a sum total of all that we've been learning, practicing, discussing, conversing. All that will actually lead me to a position where I'll be able to, isolate and control my ego.
Yeah, you may never be able to give up the I because you want to hold on to it to live in this reality. But at least you will know where you should give up what in order to, create something. So here's a being who is capable of creating any persona he wants.
Indeed.
Here is a being who's capable of creating any reality he wants. But he wants to live only in the reality that he has constructed over the years. See, we are in a reality created by who? My reality is my reality, yours is yours.
Yes, I have done it. I have built it. Indeed.
Yeah, so sometimes I wonder, why people are giving advice to others. How can I give advice to anyone? I am not in their reality here.
Indeed. Absolutely.
I can only say something which will help them loosen up that, whatever they're holding on to. See, ultimately, it is their reality. I cannot be sitting in their reality to give them the advice. I can say, okay, all right, your reality is created by XYZ. So why don't you look at it? That's about all I can do, right?
Yes.
And here we live in this world, they're bombarding us with their bloody judgments and coupled with their advice also.
True.
And a lot of people are giving judgments disguised as advice. Have you noticed that? How many people are giving judgments, kind of giving advice, which are actually disguised judgments?
Discrete judgment, yes, of course.
वो बोलेगा नहीं मैं judgment नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं तो आपको advice दे रहा हूँ.
But then ultimately they'll end up into the same.
Advice ही ना.
Yep.
So my point is this: कि ठीक है, so we have a persona. I mean, if I can detach myself from the me from time to time and say, hello, what games are you playing?
True.
Right? Now here is a very paradoxical thing, isn't it? We have this great desire for freedom. So we always fight against somebody to get freedom for the Angrez, right? Then freedom from ruling party, freedom from so-and-so, freedom from wife, freedom so-and-so. We'll just keep bullshitting ourselves that we want freedom. Whereas the only freedom we'll get is freedom from ourselves. That we don't want. We don't want to get rid of our own prison bars, which we created. Because a lot of times we don't even see them. Like you said, we are not even aware that I'm doing this. That is why sometimes these clearing statements that we have, So I'll play that clearing statement again for the benefit of everybody, because we all love to have wonderful relationships.
What chaos could you be choosing that you've been refusing, that if you would choose, it would create honor, trust, allowance, gratitude, and vulnerability as your primary operative state? Everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all night, shorts, boys, and beyond.
So this clearing statement that you heard at the end of it, it's a kind of a very, very powerful mantra. Every time you say it, right, it brings chaos to your logical brain. Right? It gets you out of the polarity so that the energies can start working. So it's very, very interesting. We crave for intimate relationships where we will feel free. But have you noticed something? Our craving for the intimate relationship puts us in a prison of expectations. Our expectations and theirs. That's why a lot of people, उनको बड़ा प्यार हो जाता है, Then there is a wedding ring, engagement ring. Then there is a wedding ring. Then there is suffering. Because that freedom that you felt in the presence of the other person, right? And it was pure energy, right? That you were feeling, the energy of love, right? That got converted into the expectation of love and the shoulds, right? Now we become prisoner of shoulds. And then we are doing our duty also, performing as per the shoulds, but we lost, that magnificent thing called closeness and infinity. Because of the prison bars that we put in ourselves. So how stupid is that? But we do that, because we are wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human beings who deserve to be loved and respected for who we are. And yet, sometimes we behave like morons. But we still are wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary people. Nothing will take away from that,
In some.
Yeah, but we can be like that. We can be wonderful, magnificent, and still do stupid things. We can be wonderful, magnificent people who open the door of the cage, go inside and put a lock on it, and then we say we are a prisoner. That's exactly what we are doing. And it's very hard to accept that, So the question to dwell on, which I feel will give us all a lot of freedom in life, is what is it that will give me real freedom? What is it that I'm so strongly holding on to? What is that banana that I'm holding on to? If I let go of it, I will experience real freedom in my life. Don't you think it's a good thought to think of? What is it that I'm holding on to so strongly? You may find out that there are many shoulds you're holding on to. It should be like that, and it should be like that. And at the base of every should is what? Behind every should is what? Will you tell me, Raman? What is behind every should that we have?
A point of view.
Okay, very good. Another name for that?
Judgment.
Exactly. So behind every should is a judgment or a point of view. And we say it should be like that. And when it is not like that, what does it make us feel? When it is not the way it should be, what does it make us feel?
Feel not comfortable, not happy.
Unhappy, uncomfortable, stressed. We get into a state of resistance.
Devastated.
Frustrated, devastated, blah, 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 right? Ultimately, some people get depression. Interesting, isn't it? Our own creation.
Very much.
What is it?
Absolutely.
I wonder, did God come and give us our shoulds and our judgments?
Many of them are unconscious, which comes from the
conditioning.
Yes, from the genes, from the environment, and we don't bring in the focus on consciousness to remove them.
Yeah, to be even able to notice that.
Yeah, even to notice. Yeah.
And you will find something very interesting, Rama, that if somebody points a finger at it,
yeah,
sometimes we really get upset about it.
Yes, we dislike and we want to forget about it or chase that person away.
It can happen like that also. Because I'm in this business, and my job is to keep poking people to make them find out. And what it sometimes shows them is so uncomfortable that they can get upset with everybody, including me.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to take that risk. So what is that you will have to give up that which you're holding on to so strongly. It could be fear, it could be righteousness, judgment, whatever. So Kunain Saab, you will have a small question, so please ask.
Yes, sir. The quick question is the meaning of chaos is something disorder, confusion, not in order.
Yeah,
So
correct.
if I have to be free of myself, I'm thinking that free of my mind, because all ego and all such a stuff.
Logic, sab kuch.
Yeah. So if I have to be free from my mind, there should be some order. There should be some shoulds.
Well, you can hold on to them. You can create them, you know. There's a difference between something which you have to do and something which you choose to do. See, today I have no choice. My shoulds don't give me any choice. I have to be like that. But if I know that I can be free of it, right? I'm standing in a place I can choose anything. I will make the rules myself. Some of those old rules that I may be following, I may remake them, but I'm making them by choice, not by compulsion. Right? And you will have a much greater choice to find out, okay, hey, listen, this is what I want to have in my life. And this, you know, iktara or this one note that I've been playing is not allowing me to get that. Should I hold on to it or not? You get it? Either you will give up your desire. You'll say, if I have to have this desire, then I have to give up this should. And I don't want this desire. That is what will keep you on even keel. You want to be on the even keel, right? आप क्या बोलते हो? सच के रास्ते पे चलना चाहते हो?
Yes.
नेकी के रास्ते पे चलना चाहते हो? Right? देखिए, एक आदमी को डर से नेकी के रास्ते पे चढ़ना पड़ता है, कंपल्शन से, राइट? वो बड़ा है या एक आदमी चूज करता है कि आई विल बी ऑन द पाथ ऑफ नेकी?
With choices.
You're getting it? So, do we have a choice? You ask me. A person who is free has a choice to choose what he is doing already. On the other hand, that fellow is just doing it because he has no other choice. Very programming and indoctrination. That is why
Pooja, please, sorry. Pooja, can you mute yourself? Sorry.
Sir, another reason why we don't want to be free is taking to take responsibility. It is difficult to take responsibility once we have freedom. So it's better to not have freedom.
I have another point of view which I can add to what just Rama said. You know why we don't choose freedom? Then we'll have to become powerful, no? And have you noticed that being powerful and responsibility that go together? We don't want to choose power that we are. See, what is the other side of power? What is the opposite of power, Rama?
Force.
No.
Okay, disempower. Lack of power.
Say another word that victim.
Victimizing, yeah.
Victim. A victim is not responsible ever, no?
Right.
So we don't want to choose power because we'll have to be responsible.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yes.
So better to be a prisoner and keep screaming, what to do? I can't be powerful. I'm a prisoner. They are not letting me. World is not letting me. I can only go to America and do it. You know, here, family pressure, this pressure. So you find out all the big causes we have to be unhappy. You know, we feel suffocated. We feel lack of freedom. And we will have all the reasons why we feel like that. But we don't want to throw away those reasons. Because if we throw away the reasons, we'll become powerful, no? And do we want to be powerful? Maybe our whole life story is dedicated to this story, you know. Life is a struggle, my adventure, I have to be the tragedy guy. You know, I will always be the sufferer in my life, you know, and I will overcome suffering. How will I overcome suffering if I don't have suffering? So I should have suffering, then overcome and feel great. See, I'm able to overcome suffering, still survive. That's the story of my bloody life, right? Finally, I gave it up. Now, no suffering. Now only wedding ring. So what will give you real freedom? Be in that inquiry itself, right? Now don't make it into a should. I should not have any shoulds. That's also a bloody should. Are you getting it? So sometimes it's good to listen to your heart. Your heart always tells you what you want, and your head will always tell you what you should want. Have you noticed that? The head or the logic will tell you what you should want. Not yours. Should. Whose should, we don't know. And your heart will always tell you what you really desire. So if you really have a desire, what will you have to give up in order to fulfill? In order to have the freedom to fulfill your desire. If you could, you would have done it by now, no? Is there a shortage of knowledge? Is there a shortage of knowledge? If you will get it, there are thousands of books and there are thousands of sites and thousands of yarn available everywhere. So by now we should have, I mean, some of us are in this business for 20 years, 30 years, trying to find the holy grail, as they call it. Ma'am, Ajib Daston, you want to say something to us?
Sir, what I was just thinking is that what prevents true freedom for me is that not entering fully into whatever I've experienced so far and getting that objective pearl out of it, sir. So if the cooker is whistling, yeah. So if the contemplation is not complete and it is not a true one, sir, then the next attempt will simply be a variation of the old theme.
Okay, so let me translate it into my language, okay?
Yeah.
What a lot of people do is they contemplate.
Yeah.
They have insights.
Yeah.
And they don't convert those insights into action.
Yeah.
Then they sit in contemplation, they have more insights.
Yeah.
So, are you getting it? That's why I read a long time back one book. It was called, If I Meet the Buddha on the Road, I Will Shoot Him. If you meet the Buddha on the road, shoot him. I like the title of that book. You should read that. If you're not going to bring your insights into action, then nothing's going to change, right? And I say, okay, maybe nothing needs to change. Maybe you choose no change.
Yeah. So the pressure of change is one thing, sir. The pressure of trying to convert the insights into action is something I'm not able to handle. That is, I'm not able to associate.
Why are you wasting your time for having insights? Madam, you only want to do intellectual masturbation, is it?
So it's not like that, sir. I'm not putting pressure for the insights to happen, but to convert them into action in this currency of what in the acceptable currency.
Now this is interesting. You get it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why it's interesting. Because of a belief you may be having, that's why you're saying it like this, that there has to be some effort to convert the insight into. See, and what are we working towards here is a life of ease, joy, and glory.
Yeah.
See, what if, I mean, just be in the question, what would it take for me to convert my insights into reality without effort and struggle? Because that's the, enlightened people, when they raise the level of consciousness, they do the same things, but there is no effort and struggle anymore. Things happen because they say so. They start getting support from uncanny and unexpected places because they say so, right? So this is another area, perhaps you want to look at some freedom, that your belief that there is an effort required to convert an insight into action, maybe not. And I've discovered this in my life, I never went for a big financial goal in my life thinking that I'll have to do a lot of effort. And I'm discovering that it's got nothing to do with effort. It has a lot to do with just letting it come energetically, and it comes. So likewise, you will find in the area of relationships also. Okay? Because we have put these, see, we need these windmills to chase, like your Don Quixote. How do you pronounce it?
Quixote, Don Quixote.
Don Quixote,
Quixote.
Quixote. Or Quixote or Quixote, how does it? Are you getting it? We need to have these windmills to chase, Oh, now I got an insight. Now I'm going to have to struggle to put that insight into action. Okay, so let me contemplate more about how to reduce that struggle and effort. Right? Now we can spend a lifetime. It could be easier. You got so enlightened, you say, I choose to give up all my desires. Now I don't have to do anything. But we don't do that either. I mean, there are a lot of people who get this great insight. Okay, nothing means anything anyway. So why have any desires? है ना?
Yes. Yes.
ठीक है फिर उसमें खुश रह लो. But that we also don't do. See, it can be this way, that way, right? Or it could be both also. Who knows? So somebody will say,
No, sir, for this ultimate state of desirelessness, that I'm going to live a life free of chasing of any form of pursuit, that is a statement which I have to make with ultimate clarity to myself. It's not something anybody can make on my behalf. So sometimes I would feel
also, by the way,
yeah,
you may make that statement, but you'll have a but.
Yeah.
I will give up everything but my desire for my son.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the other side of it? I'm saying, if I'm free from all sins,
yeah,
if I'm free from all judgments, then I could choose to fulfill any desire that I choose to. Then I'm free to play this life like the game it is. Again, I'll ask you all, and I'm asking everybody, why do you enjoy playing games? Games are also played to win. Games also have rules. Games also have an opposition, but we enjoy playing those games. Everything equal to a game is available in life. Then why is life a struggle? How much suffering do you have if you lose a game? How much are you worried if you don't make the goal? You made it good, great, enjoy, celebrate. You're passionately attached to that goal. If you lose, you say, well, I played well. I'll do next time better. But you're not, sitting there suffering, I lost so many games in my life. So that is the point I'm contemplating on today. What will give you or me real freedom? Okay? Because ultimately, I believe, and it's a choice, right? You can say, oh, for me, real freedom is now I have no more desires. Great, fantastic, ultimate freedom. No attachment, no aversion, like Buddha said. Okay? So lots of things available. Which one are you going to choose? Choice is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you.
Thank you.
I like your today's name, Ajib Dastan.
Thank you, sir.
Dastan. Yes, Mr. Sagar sir.
Yes, sir. I think your conversation with Ajib Dastan have really good impact for everybody. And you say that intellectual masturbation, I laughed a lot on that note. So, sir, my question is, sir, if there is heart and the mind and the heart. So, sir, if I follow my heart, sir, then I have to, sir, I will be nothing in the society, and it will be very wild to follow the heart, sir. You will be nothing in the society, sir.
The Wright brothers who made the aeroplane, they followed their heart.
Yes, sir.
Following the heart means the whole world and your logic is saying something and you are saying something. Initially, people will laugh at you. then they may oppose you also. And after some time, they will appreciate you and they will make you into a big guru and say, wow, what a great thing he did in this world. If you look at the stories of all great men, they had the courage to challenge. They had the courage to face people's ridicule. Some of them were made outcasts. You know, the fellow who sailed around the world, yeah, they would have burnt him. That fellow Copernicus, I think they burnt him.
I think Sagar is talking about her girlfriend, sir.
So
I
the
know
person
exactly
who sailed around was Ferdinand Magellan, sir.
Yeah, Magellan was the guy who sailed around the world.
Yeah.
Copernicus was an astronomer.
Yeah, he gave the heliocentric theory.
Exactly, and they burnt him, I believe,
Yes, sir.
as a heretic. So interesting, isn't it? So his question was that if I listen to my heart, I'll get, you know, away. People will kick me out from society or something like that.
Yes, sir.
Hunain साहब का take उसमें है कि भाई उसकी girlfriend है, so he wants to choose his heart. Maybe. Girlfriend ने तो उसको reject कर दिया है. आपको मालूम नहीं है?
पहली वाले ने रिजेक्ट किया, दूसरी वाले ने नहीं किया अभी तक.
आपको कैसे पता उसकी दूसरी है भी कि नहीं है? हाँ.
Kunjan sir,
ये बड़ा
very intelligent mind. Kunjan sir can see many things. I can say Kunjan sir can see many things.
And Sagar, Kunjan sir is doing also.
We can see that also.
Let me tell you something very interesting. The way you see yourself is the way you treat yourself. And the way you treat yourself is the way you treat others. तो ये अपने आप को पहचानते हैं ना, इसके लिए दूसरे को भी पहचान लेते हैं ना. कोई बुरा
We will have great friendship, sir.
यार कोई हिंदी के
from
अच्छे
Nepal.
शब्द याद कर लो और वो सुना दिया करो लोगों को. पिताजी को भी सुना दिया करो, गर्लफ्रेंड को भी सुना दिया करो. मौके पे गाना होना चाहिए, तो कभी कभी पत्थर भी पिघल जाता है तुम्हारा गाना सुन के. कुनैन साहब शायरी यूज करते हैं. So let's have today's shairi from Kunain Saab and from Kuldeep Saab, because the time is coming. But before with that, we were going to ask Mr. Vetrivel on a
Sir,
light.
just a lighter note, sir. Very powerful and profound discussion today. I presume that somebody must have done exact this 1 hour session about the choosing kiosk to Gautama Buddha before he leaves the palace. All this potent question can lead you to, it's like, if you go deeper, everything else is, we are only choosing and keeping and holding and we are just suffering. I'm not meaning the marriage only. Everything, sir. If you just think this 1 hour session, the only answer I could get is throw away everything, go back and start search what it is.
मतलब वैराग्य. You want to choose the vairagya.
Yes.
So this one, Vetri, this 1 hour is for Gautam Badra.
Not Gautam Buddha, but Gautam Bhattara. Okay. So who goes first? Kunain Saab या कुलदीप साहब? दोनों साहब हैं. बड़ा साहब या छोटा साहब?
एम्पावरिंग मॉर्निंग कॉन्वर्सेशन के अगले हिस्से में मैं कुलदीप साहब को दावत देता हूं कि वो एक हमें शायरी सुनाए. कुलदीप साहब,
अपनी दिल की बात ज़बां पे लाएं.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, friends. हाथों ने पैरों से पूछा, हाथों ने पैरों से पूछा, सभी लोग तुझ पर अपना मस्तक रखते हैं, मुझ पे क्यों नहीं? हाथों ने पैरों से पूछा, सभी लोग तुझ पे अपना मस्तक रखते हैं, मुझ पे क्यों नहीं? पैरों ने बताया कि उसके लिए जमीन पे रहना पड़ता है, हवा में नहीं।
So can you translate it for the benefit of our non-Hindi speaking friends?
And ask the feet, why people bow down to you, not to me? And feet replied, for that, if I had to be grounded, not always flying in the air.
Fantastic. Yes, कुरैन साहब, आप क्या अर्ज करना चाहती हैं?
बहुत गहरा शेर था ये कुलदीप साहब।
Thank you.
हम सब चूहे बन गए इनके शेर को सुन के।
मैं 2 शेर सुनाऊंगा सर, एक अपने लिए और एक सागर के लिए।
Okay, sir. Thank you.
अर्ज किया है कुलदीप साहब, आपकी तवज्जो चाहूंगा कि तेरी तलाश में मेरा वजूद ही ना रहा, तेरी तलाश में मेरा वजूद ही ना रहा, तबाह कर गई मेरी हस्ती को आरजू तेरी, तबाह कर गई मेरी हस्ती को आरजू तेरी। This is what the freedom I'm looking for, to completely lose myself.
Lose myself in my search for you.
Yes. और एक सागर की नजर, इतनी वफादारी ना कर किसी से मदहोश होकर ऐ सागर, इतनी वफादारी ना कर किसी से मदहोश होकर ऐ सागर, ये दुनिया वाले एक गलती के बदले सारी वफाएं भुला देते हैं।
Wow, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. It was so nice to have you on this wonderful conversation today. And I leave you to contemplate this thought. What will give you real freedom? Think about it for today. Tomorrow we'll give you something else to think about. So some people complain, sir, every day you give us so much to think about. Before we finish thinking about one thing, you are giving us another. So that will create some chaos, which might give you some freedom. That's the purpose of it. So great. Thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And remember, be 10 times more excited today.
Yahoo! Yeah, we can do it.